Evolution of transport and communication. Learning objectives. Understand transport evolution. Explore roadways development. Identify railway significance. Learn about waterways. Examine airways advancements. Discover communication history. Analyze mass communication methods. Startup. Today, you'll learn about the evolution of transport and communication and how they change the way we travel and interact with each other. Throughout history, transportation has evolved with the invention of the wheel, steam engines, and modern vehicles. We now have trains, waterways, and air travel connecting the world. Similarly, communication has advanced from simple gestures to written scripts, the printing press, telephones, and the internet, allowing us to connect with others instantly and effectively.
Evolution of transport. The invention of the wheel was a major development that greatly impacted the way early humans traveled. The steam engine, invented by James Watt, also impacted on transportation. It allows the use of steam power to pull carriages and run trains and cargo ships. As technology advanced, more forms of transportation were developed to make travel more efficient and convenient. In this lesson, you will read and learn the different modes of transport and their importance. The use of petrol and diesel to power vehicles releases carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. It results in global warming. It is important that we work towards using other fuels to protect the environment. Roadways. As road transport improved, we built highways, expressways, and freeways, which are wide and connect cities within a country. The international highways link one country to another. For instance, the Grand Trunk Road (GT Road) connects Kolkata in India and Peshawar in Pakistan.
Railways. Railways are a significant mode of transport that connect distant locations even across entire continents. For example, the Orient Express connects Paris in France to Istanbul in Turkey. Some countries like Japan, Germany, France, and China have very fast trains such as Japan's bullet trains Shinkansen, France's TGV, China's maglev, and India's Rajdhani. These trains run at high speeds.
Waterways. Port cities connect countries through the docking of ships and the exchange of imported and exported goods. Ports are located along rivers or seas. They accommodate ships, oil tankers, refrigerated ships, and cruise ships for transporting passengers.
Rivers, lakes, and canals are used as waterways throughout the world. The Yangtze Kiang, Hongho, Rhine, Danube, Congo, and Amazon are some of the navigable rivers of the world. The Suez Canal connects the Red Sea and the Mediterranean Sea, and the Panama Canal connects the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean. Do you know? The Trans-Siberian Railway is a long railway line that runs through both Asia and Europe. Starting in St. Petersburg and reaches Vladivostok, it covers a distance of around 8,000 km. Airways.
Airlines are the fastest form of transport, but they are very expensive. The Wright brothers developed the first successful aeroplane model in 1903, and since then, there have been improvements in aircraft technology. Today's planes can travel at high speeds and transport large quantities of cargo and many passengers at a time. Evolution of communication. Human communication started with simple gestures and signs. They progressed to drawings and symbols on cave walls. As humans learned to speak, languages developed. The next major step in communication was the development of scripts. Until the 1440s, books were copied by hand. which was labor intensive and expensive. But the printing press, invented by Johannes Gutenberg in 1440s, changed the printing of books fast and less expensive.
Postal communication. In the past, communication was done through written letters and messages. Later, with the evolution of communication technology, people do not write any letters. The postal system is still used to send letters, packages, and other physical mail, but it is slow. To send urgent messages, telegrams were used. They were sent using the telegraph machine invented by Samuel Morse. Telecommunication. Alexander Graham Bell's invention of telephone in 1876 improved communication by making it faster and easier to contact people. Today, mobile phones, which allow people to send messages and make calls from anywhere, are very popular. The internet has also greatly improved communication, allowing people to talk to people quickly and easily through email, etc. Email, in particular, has made it possible for people to communicate with each other wherever they are. Mass communication. Mass communication is a process of sending and receiving information to and from a large group of people at the same time.
In the past, this was accomplished through radio, television, newspapers, and films. Today, many people rely on mobile phones, social media, and email for mass communication. Reading newspapers and magazines keeps us informed about current events. The radio, invented by Guglielmo Marconi in 1896, is a means of mass communication. It provides news, relays information, and entertains people. The television, which was invented by John Logie Baird in 1926, is the most popular forms of mass communication. Films or cinema are another audiovisual form of mass communication that can educate and entertain people.
During the pandemic, forms of telecommunications like online classes and virtual meetings were done. People were also able to order groceries, etc. online. Do you know? Virtual platforms have made it easy for people to contact people around the world, making people feel that globe is a small place. Mind map. Evolution of transport and communication. Transport through roadways, highways, expressways, freeways, international highways, example GT Road. Railways, Orient Express, high-speed trains like Shinkansen, TGV, Maglev, Rajdhani. Waterways, port cities, navigable rivers, example Yangtze Kiang, Rhine, Danube. Canals, example Suez Canal, Panama Canal. Airways, Wright brothers, modern aircraft. Communication, early communication, gesture signs, cave drawings, spoken languages, written scripts. Printing press, Gutenberg. Postal communication through letters, packages, and telegrams. Telecommunication through telephone, Alexander Graham Bell. Mobile phones, internet, and email. Mass communication through newspapers, magazines, journals. Radio through Guglielmo Marconi. Television, John Logie Baird. Films and online classes and virtual meetings. Chapter at a glance. Early transport improved with a wheel, steam engine, and different modes of transport. Roadways connect cities and countries with highways, expressways, and international highways. Railways link distant places with fast trains like bullet trains and TGV. Waterways include rivers, canals, and ports for trade and passenger travel. Airways, invented by the Wright brothers, offer fast but expensive transportation. Communication began with gestures to and improved through oral language, script, and the printing press. Postal communication, including letters, telegrams, and the telegraph machine. Mass communication includes radio, television, newspapers, films, and modern digital technology.